Yeah, March was where the media was starting to get really panicky, actually, because things have been going quite badly for the media for a while, which is surprising given how much content they put out about Trump and how much bread he puts into their mouths. But this was an interesting one by the New Yorker because they were discussing the sort of meta ecosphere of the media. How will the media survive? And the concern is, well, they're going to have to start paywalling content. Incidentally, something similar to what we do at lotuseaters.com if you want to go and check out our latest book club or some of the premium podcasts we've got. But yeah, they were complaining that what this is going to do is allow misinformation to run rampant. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you paywall a lot of your misinformation, though, New Yorker and New York Times, Wall Street Journal, then it'll be a lot less rampant. Just saying, how is that Russia conspiracy theory? You fucking liars. Yeah, so they were complaining about how things are going to go. And the BBC had quite an interesting flex on this one. They were like, well, why don't you just force people to pay for it, like we're going to do? And instead of cutting 450 jobs like they were planning to do, if we can go to the next article, the BBC were like, actually, we're gonna suspend the cutting of those jobs so the taxpayers can be forced by law to keep paying us money, and we will continue to use all of our resources to fearmonger about this virus that, again, at the time, I guess we didn't know quite how bad it was, but it didn't seem to be that bad, if I recall correctly. But it gave nice cover for taking programs like Politics Live and Victoria Derbyshire off the air, as they say, quote, to prioritize coronavirus coverage. Oh, good excuse.
Well, that's actually not quite true because the Director General of the BBC did actually go before Parliament and explain, they were asking, where do you need to cut stuff? You need to cut some things. And they asked him about Victoria Derbyshire, and his response, I'll send it to you afterwards, was that the problem with the show was not the pathetically low viewership or anything like that. It was that the audience was overwhelmingly white and male. Therefore, it was
Really?
Yeah, so he said a program that costs, what was it, about 3 million or whatever figure it was, with the audience that's predominantly white and male was a show we should rethink, was his wording, in response to
I did
Parliament.
not see that.
I'll send you the link, but it's absolutely nuts.
That's I was under the impression that it was because of her low ratings.
No, apparently her
Failing
ratings have been
Victoria
low for
Derbyshire.
ages, and they just didn't care because it's the BBC. They don't have to care if there's no audience; they get paid either way.
Exactly. This is why the BBC ended up having this great flex on the rest of the media.